Hello, how do you do? My name is Brooks and I'm an artist. Welcome to my humble channel, all about arts and crafts, chaotic garden, and menageries. This week, my youngest cat, Pon Pon, decided to become a chicken. Crack of dawn, he commutes to the chicken coop where my friend's chickens reside and spend jolly good working hours there. As a cat facilitator, I'd like to do my best to accommodate his hopes and dreams and aspirations. His newly found dedication gave me an idea for this week's theme. I'm going to paint him as a chicken, not just any chicken. Alpha cockerel, the chaddest of all the chads. I've only known one cockerel in my life, the mighty Thelonious. I shall base the chickeny part of the portrait on him. What could go wrong, I say? As I'm combining two different species and making into an integral creature, I ought to be doing millions of dozens, but I misplaced my sketchbook, so I can't. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit weird. Doubling down on weirdness, I'm gonna dive in directly with Sharpies. No underdrawing. Is it silly? Oh, yes. But Pon Pon approves. I'm weird and silly, but not necessarily crazy, so I shall do the outline in benign colors, such as, gosh, weird peach. It's kind of giving the late Goya sort of vibe, and I like it. I think the eyes are looking a bit more that of a cat than a cockerel. I believe that would be a good choice because nothing is prettier than cat's eyes. Whether I can do a good enough justice, that's a different question, so I am sweating. No offense to Scottish folks, but cat's triangular ears are fabulous. And so are chicken's wattles, so I combined both. Now it's looking so pretty. Like sea anemones of underworld. I should stop blowing my own trumpet. Thelonious, my cockerel, was an arowana male. He was very beautiful, millions of colors on him. His temperament was that of a unhinged Klingon warrior. I tried not to trod on his masculine ego, but clearly not enough. He used to rider kick me from behind just because I could provide better treats than what he could forage for his women. That's the tournament species boys for you. Pon Pon, on the other hand, is a little bit more balanced. Being an apex predator gives that sort of, I don't know, magnanimity, I suppose. You and I are apex predators too. Off camera, I've completed the background. It's looking lovely and patchy. Now I'm adding things here and there, like highlights. I first decided to use stickers, then it just was looking too bright and white, and too gauche for my liking, so I got the steak knife and decided to chisel some paper off. A bit more subtle, and I like it better. I shall ask the hens if they like the new boy in town. I shall take that as passable.
Are you a chicken? You gonna lay some eggs? Good boy. You want your own treehouse? You won't use it though. Oh!
Here we are, Pon Pon, as a cockerel. I think he likes it, or at least doesn't object to it. I hope you don't object it either. Or perhaps even like it. Or possibly like it enough that you may consider coming back next week too. If you have already subscribed, thank you, and I shall see you next Friday, I think. And if you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing only if you can.